Okay, so, and first, what's the title of the class? Just to set it up. Title of the class?
Verbs.
Verbs, okay. I'm going to talk to the followers. What did you learn?
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Energy points.
Energy. 2 points of energy. Which direction of the turn were we working on, followers?
The leader's right.
The leader's right. And then, what kind of embrace is this turn? And then how do we finish it? Close or open embrace? Close. So it's closed all the way. Yeah? Okay. So just to have everyone agree, what is the shape of our hero when we are doing this close embrace turn to the leader's right? What kind of forward step?
Circular. Around the leader.
Around, long or short?
Long.
Long. And in this forward step, what is this moment as well called?
Energy.
Point of energy, because we are
Spiral.
twisted. That point of energy we can take to make our side step what? Short or long? Long and what? Around him. And then at this moment, if Homer or our leader's doing a sekara, what is that moment called? Second point of energy to help us into the back step. But it can also be a liability, we found, right? Because if we take that dynamic energy and we do this, what happens? Yeah, we break embrace, we step away from our leader, we pull him over. So, in this second point of energy, followers, how are we receiving it in our bodies? Controlled by maybe powering, making our lower bodies more dense into the floor without being heavy on our leader. And what are we watching out for our right hip to do? Not to open, but to take that energy to make the back hook what?
Deep.
Tight and deep. In the meantime, our left leg or our left foot is doing what? It's bending and getting ready to receive the hook and getting ready to push into the floor for that side step. And then repeat. Okay, your turn.
Cristina,
Yes.
please do the tempo. Quick, slow.
Okay, so when we start, it's a rock step. Rock step is usually quick for me. Quick, slow. Yeah? Quick, slow. Quick, slow. Quick, and so forth.
Thank you.
Very good.
All right. Man.
Okay, I don't think there's much left for us, but we'll try. So, leaders, what direction of turn is the hardest turn? Left or right?
Right.
Right, for most people. And then we did open our close embrace mostly. Close embrace, good. What do we need to do with our axis to maintain the close embrace connection? No, not up, but yeah, up and tilted. Yeah, tilted forward. So this whole process, you have to keep this position, which is a challenge. Things change a little bit at the leg wrap, but I'll mention that in a minute. For the turn, we did a kind of utilitarian pattern, which was crossing behind. Does this have to be tight? No, it can be, but it doesn't have to be. In fact, normally it's not. It's just more open here. Okay? Get our weight on it, and then what do we do?
Collect.
Yeah, turn and collect. Usually because we're going to do what next with our right foot? Yeah, and I asked you right now to do this kind of where? In the middle? Yeah. Towards her trailing leg. Yeah, and to actually make that connection to contrast maybe the wrap that you might do later, but this is a point of putting what into the turn?
Energy.
Christina's calling one of the points of energy. Yeah, spiral. Right, we definitely need to spiral because of this position. Energy, and then where does this foot go? Several places. It can be fancy and do it in rosque in front, or just kind of accommodate the direction of the turn and kind of go just where it needs to go to keep the turn moving. You can even collect. Okay. Good. And then we did one more what? Cross behind to do finally for just one turn what? Something you did yesterday, the ocho cortada. Yeah, so this is again is just a shock absorber, it's a kickstand, it's just getting you there. If you want to continue the turns to the right, what do we do?
Repeat.
Yeah. This is what the turn looks like. Trying to follow the rhythm. Leaders, we're trying to lead that rhythm in our partners. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, slow. I don't know how many times you turn, 3 or 4 times. But my mental attitude is to try to lead that rhythm. I might wind up doing it mostly myself, but there are points when I might be just a little bit late because I'm trying to facilitate her movement. And what is her rhythm again? Yeah. Quick, quick, slow, slow.
In the rap.
In the rap, where does my thigh need to be?
Against
Against her
her.
knee. Like, now technically it doesn't have to be, but that's the way we are teaching it, because there are other raps where you go for her, support her trailing leg. We call those like the cowboy western raps because her legs are really big. We go for her lead leg. It's a really nice position, especially in close embrace. It gives her lots of time to react and to create a juicy rap. What position is this from the rum commercial? Captain Morgan, loosely modified.
So followers, if we are doing this rap in close embrace and our leader is doing such a great job finding our lead leg, which is our left foot, when do we feel the presence of that leg?
Early.
Before you land.
Before, yeah. So before we put our weight into our next lead leg, which is our left leg. Yeah. So if he gets there after, it's a little too late because at the same time he's leading the turn. Yeah. So we're moving. So we need to feel the presence of his right leg next to our left leg before we transfer weight. And ideally, we are doing that rap with our hips, both sides of our hips facing him. Yeah, we're not doing that rap with one of our hips facing out.
Yeah, because then you're fighting the direction of the rap.
Okay.
And if I want to do multiple ones meters, what do I do?
Pulse.
A little pulse of the spine. Yeah. Okay. Right, I guess we'll just do a demo. What are we missing out, leaders? Those who are really astute, who have followed everything we've said. Is there something you want to enunciate, something we're missing, something you learned that we didn't mention yet? Jeff?
Yeah.
You're really tall.
Stay down. Yeah, be tall. I want to stay down.
Yeah, elevator leg. Right, stay down until she wraps and then you can come up. Okay, I'll do turns to the left. I'll do different kinds of leg wraps.
Acércate a mí, oirás mi corazón contento latir como un reloj. La noche es azul, convida a soñar, ya el cielo ha encendido su ardor. Si un beso te doy, pecado no ha de ser, culpable la noche que incita a querer. Me tienta el amor, acércate ya, el credo de un sueño no rendirá. Corre, corre, barcarola, por mi río de ilusión, que el canto de las olas surgió mi confesión. Soy una estrella en el mar que hoy detiene su alma para hundirse en tus ojos y en el embrujo de tus labios muy rojos. Por llegar a tu alma, mi destino es. Soy una estrella del mar y hoy se pierde al azar, sin amor ni fortuna, y en los abismos de esta noche dura. Solo quiero ir de rodillas a tus pies para amarte y morir. Y en los abismos de esta noche